This is the Estimate Summary section Quicktour. While creating an estimate, it is useful to always have a grasp on the status of your projected income and expenses. The purpose of the Estimate Summary section is to give you a quick review of all the financial information for the estimate. The Summary section is viewable from all tabs. To show you the Estimate Summary section, let me open an estimate. The Estimate Summary section is broken down into two parts. The left half summarizes the expenses you will incur by project phase, and the right half summarizes what you are charging your customer. The information changes dynamically as you change the estimate. Watch the values change as I add a basement to the takeoff. Let's start by looking at the expenses columns. The first column contains your parts expenses. We see that the parts expenses in this example are $85.23 for rough-in and $40.94 for finish. These are added together to get a total of $126.17. The second column shows the expense information for the labor. The number before the slash is the total number of labor hours, and the number after the slash is the amount the labor will cost. To do just the basement, it is estimated that it will take 3.5 man-hours and will cost $87.50 in labor. Looking to the pricing tab, we see that our labor cost is set at $25. So 3.5 times 25 gives us our total of $87.50. The third column contains the miscellaneous expenses from the Miscellaneous tab. Currently, there are no miscellaneous expenses, so I will add one. First, I will click on the Miscellaneous tab, and then I will click on New Expense. Next, I add an expense of $25 for gas and designate it as a rough-in cost. Clicking OK, you will see that it has been added to the rough-in row of the Miscellaneous column, and the total is $25. The fourth column shows us the total cost for the rough-in and the finish. Those are added to get the total cost, which is shown in the third row. The total expense or cost for this estimate is $238.67. Next, we will look at the income information. This gives us our pricing information. In the first column, you will see unadjusted price information, and in the second, you will see adjusted price information. I will click on the Pricing tab to show that the unadjusted basic price is the sum of the basic prices times the quantity of each assembly. The adjusted basic or override price for each assembly is calculated by taking the override price and rounding it according to the selected rounding method. If the override price is empty, the basic price is rounded instead. So changing either the override value or the rounding method selected will affect the adjusted basic or override price. Right now, you will see a price of $316.32 in the unadjusted column for the basic price and $317.75 in the adjusted column. Now I will override the price of an assembly so we can see those values change. The current price of the three-way Decorah switch is $40. Override the price of the switch is $60, so now it is $20 more than it was. Now you will see that $317.75 has changed to $337.75 to reflect the change of $20. Looking to the miscellaneous row, we see that the adjusted miscellaneous is highlighted in yellow. Yellow simply means that the unadjusted miscellaneous is greater than the adjusted miscellaneous. Yellow is a caution to you that the price you are charging is less than what you have indicated you want to charge based upon the information you entered in the Miscellaneous tab. In this case, we have $25 in the unadjusted column that we have not accounted for in the adjusted column. Right now, I will add $25 to my assembly's price. To do that, I will add $5 to the miscellaneous column of the porcelain's assembly. Since the quantity is 5 and I am charging $5 more, that will raise my total adjusted price by $25. Now the $25 I added is shown in the miscellaneous row of the adjusted column. We get the totals in the last row of the income information by adding the top two rows. In regards to color, the adjusted prices are colored yellow when less than their corresponding cell in the unadjusted column. In addition, the adjusted total price is colored blue when equal to or greater than the total unadjusted price. In this quick tour, we learned that the estimate summary section contains a summary of all the financial information for an estimate. This helps you always know the status of your projected income and expenses. To learn more about estimating with Best Estimate Pro, watch our other quick tours or call us toll-free for a free training session.